Percent composition. That's the last thing we're going to talk about. And this might take about 3 or 4 minutes to deal with. Sorry. Okay. Percent composition deals with how many parts per 100. I think we've all done something with percents. What? Yeah. Sorry. Per 100 you could do. And actually what I'm doing, and this is really simple once you have done one of these, is that we're going to look at what the percent for each element is in a compound. That's essentially just what that's all about. So let's see here. So let's go right to the practice problem. Was there a blank? I'm sorry. Where? Analyzing. There we go. Sorry. Yeah, the following data are obtained from analyzing 2 iron oxide samples, which if you want to read through that, you can. All right, so let's look at the example problem. Everybody have analyzing? All right. So the question says, determine the percent composition of each of the elements in magnesium nitrate. Magnesium nitrate. So I want to know what is the percent of each of the elements in magnesium nitrate. So first of all, we have to write magnesium nitrate. How does that look? Mg NO3 -1, good. And the charge on magnesium? +2, awesome. So I need parentheses 2. Good. So we write our formula. The next thing we need to do is find out what the molar mass for magnesium nitrate is. So magnesium nitrate has 1 magnesium, which is what, 20, what is it? 24.3 grams. And then we have 2 nitrogens, which is 14.01. And how many oxygens? 6 of those, so that. And then you get a molar mass of something. Was it 148? Yeah, 148. So our molar mass is 148.32 grams. Okay. So if I were to ask you, okay, how do you find the percent by mass for magnesium? Well, how much of magnesium nitrate is magnesium? There you go. So 24.3 divided by the total, 148.32. Hey, this is tough stuff. This is chemistry. Remember that. And then I multiply that by what? Remember, you're in Indiana. 100. Good. Okay. Do what? Eh? Okay, and then 16.4-ish, we'll say? I don't know. Wait, what? Huh? You didn't have that right? So then you'll do the same thing for the nitrogen. And how much of that compound magnesium nitrate is made up of nitrogen? Oh, what? Wait a minute.
Wait, are we finding the nitrate or 28.02?
Each element.
Oh, so the N.
The N.
So that would be 28.02.
Look at you fancy kids doing that math in your head. So 28.02, and then divide that by the total again. And times 100. And that equals, what is that, 18.9-ish? Okay. And then last but not least, pour a little oxygen. Now, for oxygen, we could do the same thing, right? Or take 100 minus those two added up. So 16.4 plus the 18.9. And that equals what? 64.7%? Okay. And again, it doesn't matter if you did it this way, but you can't do this until you have all the other elements figured out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's your percent by mass of composition. Now this is something that we're going to do later on, dealing with empirical formulas, which you know nothing about yet, but have fun with this today.